Hey friends, it's Manjula from Manjulatarot. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. It's election day. Go out and vote. I already did it by mail. So do your civic duty today. Great. So today I have a little segment about my gratitude practice and how it has led me to more self acceptance. And I want to share a little bit about this with you because earlier this year I went through a big grieving process, and it was something that happened in my personal life and just processing also the past. And what I found was that I was having a really hard time with my depression, getting out of bed, just being functional, getting things done. Like my dishes would pile up in my sink, be really hard for me to feel motivated to take walks and things like that. And I just decided through my work that I wanted to change and grow and develop. And as I was saying this, a card flew out. Let's see what the card is. This is the Three of Cups, which is all about seeking out help from community and really getting that support, which I did. There were a couple of friends that were really pivotal during that time. And actually, what I decided to do as a starting point was a gratitude practice, which I do to this day. I haven't done it today. I have to do it today. But my two closest friends are one from high school. I've known her for like 35 years. And then my best friend who lives really close to me, like 6 minutes from me. And both of them have been just a steady force in my life. And what I decided to do was a gratitude practice that was interactive and had some accountability to it. So I used to write out like 5 things I'm grateful for, maybe in my journal. And it was a solo practice, which was also really good. But when I moved into this accountability practice with both of my friends, a lot changed for me. And I started to feel excited about being able to share my gratitude list with each of them every morning, and then also receive a list from them as well. And it was a really interesting way, too, to stay in touch with each other because I got to see the behind the scenes of what they were thinking about in their lives, what they were grateful for. And also, I was able to share what was going on in my life as well. So it was kind of this win-win situation, and we've been doing it honestly for the last 6 months. And sometimes we miss a day here or there because we're so busy, but I really prioritize this practice, and it's really transformed my thinking and also the way in which I see my life, because I see my life as full of abundance, full of all these amazing blessings that have come my way. And while I'm still working on the abundance level for just building my business, you know, being the best I can be, financially wealthy, I feel like an abundant person because of this practice. And that's the first step in any manifesting work, is to feel the feelings and to live into that experience well before it actually happens in the physical world. And let me pick a card to see what the message is. Oh, perfect. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is all about creating that abundance and the financial wealth, doing your body based practices, and really just being present with what you have and knowing that it's going to multiply through your gratitude practice. So, when I started this with both of my friends, I just felt better. And it motivated me to do more things around my apartment and take care of things, and really just also honor both the small things as well as the big things in my life and things that we take for granted every day, health being one of them. You know, the Knight of Pentacles who just came up, Pentacles is also about your health. And so it's really, really important to live a healthy lifestyle and to make really good choices for yourself on the health level, because that's the foundation of who you are and how you exist and move through the world. have another card here. Another Pentacles, of course. Page of Pentacles. So this is like having a fresh perspective on your money situation and your body-based practices, and really taking the time to dedicate yourself to any new experiences that you need with your finances and with creating habits that are going to support your health and well-being. So the cards are speaking. I love it. And one thing I would recommend you start doing is just pick a person in your life to do this practice with and commit to it every day. It doesn't have to be a very long text that you send them. It could just be like 5 things that you would have normally wrote in your journal. And this could be a really good way also just to bond with somebody else. And you could do this with your romantic partner too, and incorporate ways in which you also are grateful for each other so that you can strengthen your bond and your relationship as well. So I hope that this was a nice little segment reminder. If you are doing something like this, we'd love to hear about it in the comments, how it's going. If it's an idea that just sparked a lot of inspiration today, I'm excited for you. Before I leave, I'm going to pick one more card for you just to kind of anchor this practice for the day and set some intentionality for the day. Ooh, we have a lot of difficulty right now. So I feel like the gratitude practice is the antidote for this. And this card, the Three of Swords, represents heartbreak, pain, suffering, difficulties that you're going through, of feelings of depression from the seasonal changes. So there's a lot of intensity going on right now as we also approach the holiday season. We just had Halloween pass and Thanksgiving is around the corner. And if you're going through a heartbreak or something intense in your life, this could bring up a lot of feelings, especially if you're spending time with family and it's difficult, or people are reminding you about your single status. Let me pick a couple more cards to kind of see what else is going on here, remedy-wise too. So definitely gratitude practice is going to be helpful for what you're experiencing on that heart level, and kind of be a little bit of medicine. And also just taking the time to build that foundation. I think that it's really important right now to stay steady. I know that there's a Taurus full moon coming up, and it's all about building foundation and being grounded and letting go of people and energies that no longer serve you so that you can continue to build a really strong foundation. And there is that aspect of building up your finances or building up your career and having a really solid basis for that. And then what else came? More pentacles. All the pentacles are coming because I'm talking about finances and the body. So this is a beautiful card. It's the Nine of Pentacles. This is reminding you to take time to have that beautiful gratitude for all of this abundance, all of this joy, all of this beauty that's in your life. And just remember that this heartache is very temporary, and you can live in this space of gratitude and beauty and self-care and luxury. And the yellow really stands out. And yellow is related to the third chakra, which is all about your sense of self, self-worth, self-esteem, and how you show up in the world. So I hope that this was helpful. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and would love to hear from you all. Have a wonderful day. Take care.